Hi, hello. Thank you very much for joining us. I'm joined by Harpenden Town defender Matty, and so we just love to talk to you about your careers and your opinions on some non-league football bits and bobs, if that's all right.
Yeah, absolutely fine, guys.
Brilliant. Thank you very much. So, Ozzy,
Okay, yes, okay. Yeah.
we'll start with you first of all, if that's okay. And I think
Right.
the place to start off is your move to English football. So, what
Yeah, no
is
problem.
it like to be the first foreign player to play an English game?
Oh, yes, it was a lot of fun right from the beginning. To come and play in a football that was completely different. In Argentina, it's more sedated, it's more kind of you don't run too much, you don't have as much pressure that you have in here. So it was a lot of fun. So I enjoyed very much. Yes.
Brilliant. And did you always have inspirations of coming to England to play football?
No. To be honest, no. I wanted to. I was. I always. When I was in Argentina, I wanted to come and play in Europe. No particular. England never crossed my mind because there were no foreign players here, so nobody was playing here apart from British players. So no, England never crossed my mind. But suddenly, after the World Cup, his working show, our manager was there, and I talked to him, and very quickly we agreed terms and so on. So more or less 1 week or 10 days later, I was here, and Ricky was with me as well. So it was brilliant. Yeah,
You're a World Cup winner,
yeah.
and I'm sure you spend a lot of time, or people have asked you a lot of questions about winning it. But does it ever sink in to think, oh, you're actually a World Cup winner?
Well, yes, after a long time. To be perfectly honest, when I arrived in England in '78 and all this year, I mean, people talk to me in this way, but I definitely I was not aware of how big it was and so on. So I was, yes, it was a good tournament, a big tournament, but I never thought it was going to be as big as it was later on in the year, say. For example, right now, wherever I go, I mean, they don't say, Aussie win the FA Cup or whatever. Basically, they say, well, I won the World Cup. So it's a huge thing. And to be perfectly honest, when you don't rely when it happened, but later on, it's pretty nice.
Yeah. And would you say it's one of perhaps the proudest moments in your career, or was there another moment which maybe like your first steps into the professional game was a bit bigger for you?
Oh, no, it has to be. It has to be. Winning the World Cup is so big. I mean, just to play in the World Cup is huge. Just to play for your national team is huge as well. So you're putting something multiplied by kind of by 10 all the time. Just to be you know very well when the World Cup comes and England, how England prepare and all the players. Everybody talk about the players only and the players. I mean, they are in all the news and it's because it's so big.